Hey guys, it's Cody with Lonestardiggin. Back here again today. Some of y'all may be wondering what piece of equipment I purchased and bought and adding to my fleet. It's definitely will be a working project, maybe good YouTube content. and I want to start off before I reveal it, saying that Pacific Northwest, I believe, Northeast, Pacific Northeast Hillbilly or Northwestern Hillbilly. I'll put the description in the below, but he just took one of these excavators and redid it. In the process of redoing it, this is a Hitachi EX 120-2. I believe it's the same exact machine he has and redoing. He bought it, I think he thought the motor was good, and he's going completely through it and fixing it up. Really doing a good job. Really doing it right. I've reached out to him and he's been some help to me on this machine, but just kind of some guidance from me. I know a little bit, not much, and just gonna try to tackle this one thing at a time. I know the automatic throttle here. So I bought this from a gentleman out in East Texas, and said he's had it for a while, and he's kind of done a few things that I don't necessarily agree with, the way he done stuff, but he said that had went out, and he actually, I believe, put like a you can see inside here. Excuse me for my guineas here. They talk more than I do, I think. But if I can get this door open. So he's went and taken an Evinrude boat throttle motor, boat throttle, and put in there. I guess when that automatic throttle mechanism went out, he just put the boat throttle in there. Not for sure why. If he couldn't find it, or what have you, I don't know. I do know that the swing motor, it swings and everything, but it's going to, see if I can get up here. It's gonna probably need to be taken out, redone. Really overall, the machine, the bones are here. It does function, it does run. And there's zero blow-by, like zero that I see on the motor. The swivel joint here, it's puking oil out. Y'all can see I've already kind of went in here and cleaned up some lot of debris that's been built up. I got a lot more to go, but so just I think it'll be finding the parts and stuff may be a little difficult to find, I'm sure, but I think in the end, it'll be a pretty good machine. I hope, I pray. This is gonna need a lot of cleaning. I got a back glass missing. It does have a heat and air, but of course I'm gonna have to, fix all that up. The blower, he says, does work. Really come in here and do a deep cleaning. They even have a new mat on FridayParts.com. Just really do a deep cleaning, fix up stuff. It's got a big bucket on it, and it don't look half bad. Definitely needs, you know, some new teeth, of course, just like most machines in this condition. Pretty big bucket on it. It does have some slop. You know, I didn't see a whole lot of slop in the boom and the stick, but down here at the bucket, couplers and everything, it's definitely going to need some TLC on that. You know, this is going to be a work in progress. My goal is to get it running like it should, fix it up like it should be, like it was intended for. I don't want a boat throttle on here. I can show y'all. Let me get up here and so fuel cap. I don't want a PVC fuel cap. The muffler is bent. It's leaking. Let me see if I can get this door open. Access. This is a hand job with one hand man. So my foot. So, like I said, I don't understand completely why he did what he did. You know, we got this lovely plug here that's not factory. And, I would say that's definitely not factory plug. You know, everything's here, looks good. Like I said, zero blow by. Why we did this? We got a electronic fuel pump with an added pump fuel filter here. I'm not sure, which I can see water in it. I'm gonna drain the tank. I'm gonna hook this is a water separator here, water separator with your fuel filter. All that, well, besides that fuel filter there, the water separator and everything has been disconnected. Not sure exactly why we did that. You know, it's gonna need some TLC. Probably the alternator. Not sure. Probably put a new muffler on it. May end up just going ahead and pulling the injector and the injector pump, and go ahead, maybe send that off to Area Diesel. I know a lot of people do collaboration with them, and you know, say good things about them and talk good about them. And, CNC Equipment uses them. That Northwest Hillbilly sends all his stuff up. Farmcraft, everybody that I know, seems like they have good luck out of that Area Diesel service, sending their injectors and injector pumps and everything. We're going to eventually go in here with the air conditioner, try to get it going. Like I said, all this will just kind of be as is, kind of prioritize it. I want to get the fuel stuff done first, get the fuel back like it was with the fuel pump and then fuel filters and water separator, drain the diesel out, because it's pouring hydraulic fluid out of the swing bearing, not the swing bearing, the swivel joint. I have zero hydraulic fluid in here. It's puking that out everywhere. There's no leaks back here at the hydraulic pump. I'm hoping that the hydraulic pump is okay, but that may be something that I gotta get fixed too. Definitely won't be fixing that myself. That's definitely out of my league. Simple things, I'll be, you know, doing the simple things. Final drives, you know, I don't know how strong they are because number one, the hydraulics are not operating right because the motor's not running right. I'm not getting power. The tracks, you know, are, you know, they're old used tracks, and for right now, for what I'm, you know, going to be doing, they're fine. You know, may have to replace some final drives possibly. You know, I kind of intended on doing all this. He's got a final drive cover on this one, but no cover on this one, so I'm gonna have to make a cover for this side. Belly pans, there's no belly pans under here. I'm gonna have to get a piece of cardboard and kind of make some templates for these belly pans that are missing. Not sure why they're missing, but yeah. So I guess it'll make good few content for y'all. Like I said, it'll be a work in progress. All this up here is just plexiglass. It's not real glass, so that'll have to be addressed. Just a lot of TLC. Some of y'all may be wondering how much I paid for it and if I got ripped off, broke, or, you know, I don't know. I feel like what I got in it, I could get out of it if I had to, if I come down to it. And, you know, I don't know. I guess, you know, I paid $10,000 for it. I feel like, you know, if all else fails, I can get that back out of it. You know, I was just kind of thinking, you know, like, you know, if I sink, let's just say $20,000 into this machine. You know, you got your injectors, injector pump, your swing motor, final drives, injectors, injector pump. You know, if you do all that, you know, you got 20,000 invested, 10,000, 30,000. I've been looking online for these excavators, a John Deere 120, which is pretty much the same thing as this. A good, nice, you know, clean running machine, you're looking 40, 50,000 for one of those. So I feel like paying 10 for it. I felt like I got a deal. Y'all let me know what you think. I don't know what I'll do for sure on this thumb, this manual thumb. It may come off. I mean, it's not even welded on correctly in my opinion. You know, it's hanging off down here, and I don't know. That may be coming off. I do know that I believe, so it's got auxiliary down here on both sides for, you know, I guess running a hammer or thumb or something. But they don't have anything inside on the sticks. So I'm assuming that this pedal over here on the right side, I'm assuming that would be an auxiliary function down there. And so for me having, you got some water on you. For me having only one hand, if that's the case and it's on the foot, you know, that may be a good thing for me, you know, benefit me. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know. Some of y'all that commented may be wondering what it was I got. We got a lot of work ahead of us, and I'll try to do my best to film everything I can. And I saw no cracks, welds, or anything on the sticks. I got some hydraulic cylinders leaking. You know, that stuff to me is not a terrible thing. You know, I guess that is what it is, you know. Not the end of the world on that. But getting the fuel back in order with the existing fuel pump and get the water separator hooked back up. There looks like there's a pit cock under here to drain the diesel tank, kind of wash it out, clean it out. You know, there's gonna be a lot we gotta do and work on, and so I'll try to have y'all come along on the ride as much as I can on the process. And a lot of degreaser and steam cleaner and all the above. So it'll be a process, but I'll bring y'all along on the ride and we'll get it cleaned up and going through. And the whole part of, you know, buying this is I plan to get a CDL come November. I've been accepted to a CDL class. This is nice, this back window. If I have trouble, I can just reach over here and work on the machine. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a glass cut for this, clean all this crap up, you know, the old headliner, and he's got that electric fuel pump right here, you know. All this will have to be cleaned up, cleaned out. Got a pretty good mechanic that's going to help me with it, you know. Hopefully we can figure out some of this stuff, be able to do it without having to take it into John Deere or anything. So anyways, a couple of y'all guys that guessed a mini excavator, y'all are pretty close. I mean, I guess realistically, in the world of excavators, this is a mini. But for me, it's definitely not a mini. So I appreciate y'all watching, guys, and let me know what y'all think. And like I said, that Northwest Hillbilly, he's kind of gone through the whole entire machine of his, and I hope and pray that I don't have to tear mine down as much as he did to do repairs. But y'all can go over there and check his channel out and watch some of his stuff. He's really good and thorough on this stuff. A lot better than I am and will be, and he savvies a little more than I do. But appreciate y'all watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave me y'all's comments. Did I get taken for? Is it good, bad? I don't know. My wife, I said, now we got to think up of a name, and my wife said, how about Hunk? And I said, Hunk? She said, yeah, hunk of junk. So that's #1 name so far, I guess. Hunk of junk. Like Dirt Perfect, Bubba Dump, this is Hunk of Junk. I'll paint Hunk of Junk here on the back, counterweight. So appreciate y'all watching, guys. Y'all stay tuned for part 1 of a million repairs. We'll see y'all. God bless.